So actually from Suitlet, we can create custom pages, right? What will happen? Sometimes we need to create custom pages because, for, various of requirement, we may need to create various pages. So those all pages we will create with the help of Suite script, and that is a script which is Suitlet script.
Mm-hmm.
So like rest of the two script, client script and user event script, this script will not be deployed on any record because solely this is used for creation of pages. So we will not deploy it on any record, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this script has two entry points, like the other script, client script and user event script. They had a page in it, a validate field, and all those functions before load and before submit and after submit. This has two entry points, which is a get and post. I will tell you how the two will work. And what is yeah, and Suitlets, we can see that these script work as front end, and we can use these script as backend script as well. We can call a Suitlet in any other script. At that time, this will work as a backend script, and when we will design a page with the help of Suitlet, that will be called a front end script.
Hold on. Can you scroll up a little bit? I just want to read the text.
Mhm.
Should I use scripts? Okay. Do not use it can be passed by any or backend student. The best use of providing service. Okay. So you can just backend student can be just a subroutine, can be just something, right? A standalone program, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we
Okay.
can write any logic, and that logic can be called in any user event script. So sometimes what happens because of what we say governance limit, we cannot do all the work with with a particular script. So we call another script in that script. So at that time we may need backend Suitelets and for other requirements as well.
Mhm. Okay.
Let's see how we will write a, Suitelet script.
So, like for example, if I actually want to click a button and do something, correct?
Mhm. Mhm.
If I let's say yesterday we talked about the button, right?
Right.
If I click a button and do something,
Mhm.
that do something logic will goes into a streetlet. Is that right? Is
Uh,
that the right way you want to do it? Is that right?
I'm not getting correctly. Can you please come again?
If you click on the button,
Mhm.
right? Yesterday we click the button, right?
Yeah.
Correct. If
Right.
you click on the button and
Mhm.
you let's say send an email or do something,
Yeah, we
right?
can do that. Right.
The logic but the button and the logic in the button will be in the streetlet.
Actually, the same can be done in user event itself, but if you want, we can do it via Suitlet as well. It works both way.
But how
All
would
that.
it do user
Mhm.
event, right? You click a button, which
Yeah.
event will it?
Yeah. If
If
we
I
will.
if
Yeah.
I click
Please
a
go ahead. Yeah.
yeah, which event will it trigger?
Which event will trigger? Like, let me show you.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can see this API, right? We were using this form.add button and we simply provided ID and label, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you will read these parameters, what all parameters we can use in this button, so you can see that there is a one other option which is option dot function name, right? So
Uh, uh-huh.
as soon as we will click on this button, whatever we will provide under this function will be triggered.
Oh, that function will be a Java function, a function.
It can be, we can call a URL or we can create any custom function and we can call that function on click of this button. It works that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Function. Okay. Yeah, maybe we can, I mean, after this, we can spend a little bit of time and see how that will work.
Yeah.
Let's,
So here, let's say we want to create a form, a simple survey form. So this is a snippet we can use. I will break this code for you as well. Let me just. So, in this snippet only, what we simply are doing, we are creating a form, right? And we are for that we are using this module which is server widget, right?
mm-hmm. Server widget. Okay.
Let's open this module in Help Center.
So how it does is all this at sub list, at field.
So, with the help of server widget, we can create forms, and uh, to that form, we can add fields or sublist. These all are the APIs we can use under this module, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just now what I did, I simply created a form for now. Let's
Mm-hmm.
try to upload this and see how it works.
What shortcut do you use to comment out that key? That few lines?
Sorry,
What
please
shortcut
come again.
key? Yeah, what shortcut key do you use to comment out those lines?
Okay, you are asking shortcut key.
Uh,
Yeah,
to
in Notepad++, you can simply use Control Q by
Control Q. Okay,
selecting all the lines.
okay, Control Q.
Yeah, Control Q.
Mm-hmm.
Let me save it. Let's name it survey. So the only way we can upload a script is this script. The script's new. We will choose our file, which is survey FL form. We'll click on save. We will deploy it as well,
Mm-hmm.
but it will be not be deployed on a particular record, right?
Mm-hmm.
We will see that it should be in testing first and debug level, and we should execute it as has been. Let's save it. So when we deployed user event script to test the script, we used to, do any validation on the particular record on which we deployed. Since this script is not deployed, right, on any
Mm-hmm.
record, so this is generating this URL. This script will be accessible with the help of this URL. Okay, so I will click on this URL and this script will trigger.
Okay.
Yeah, so here you can see we just created a form and we provided a URL. Sorry, we provided a title to that form, and that title only is printing here, which is custom survey form, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can see there is one other option which is available without login. Let me edit it. We'll click on here. So there is another URL which is external URL. So what will happen? This external URL will be accessible by the users which are not using NetSuite.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah. Can you pass parameters?
Yeah, we can pass parameters. Parameters, do you know why parameters are used to pass?
I mean, if you want to pass something to, let's say, for example, to display extra information for an account, I click on the parameters and that
Yeah,
account.
what will happen? As I told you, we can call this script in another script. So at that time, what will happen if we want to pass particular parameters to that
Mhm.
particular script? At that time, those parameters are used.
Okay. And how
Yeah,
to access those parameters in the Streetlet?
yeah, we need to add those parameters in Sweetlet, but I will tell you how we will use that. But if you want if you want me to go directly to that part, we can do that, or we should add some fields first. Please let me
Yeah.
know.
Add some. Yeah, we can add some field and then we can pass the parameter and and
Yeah,
tell us what has been printed out, what has been passed, right?
you can create these types of field only with the help of Sweetlet.
So
That's
is Streetlet the only way to do it, or is there some other way? Street widget, server widget. Is that the only way to do generate the web page? Is there any
yeah. This is
other?
the only module actually.
Okay, to generate the web page,
Yeah.
UI. Okay, and the
Uh,
look and feel will be the same as NetSuite, the
Sorry.
font size. So the font size and the look and feel will be the same like NetSuite.
Mm, yes, but we can, add custom, HTML and CSS code. So
Oh,
you can customize from there as well.
okay.
Yeah.
Form, create form. Form server widget create form.
So like this, you can add multiple fields and you can add sublist as well. And this we can add a button as well. Let me, okay, and let's go to script. you can see that there is a submit button, and we have added these two fields. So when I told you that this script has two entry points, one is on request, or we say that get method, and one is post method. So after we have created the form, right? So we do have this button as well. So when we will click on this button, our post method will get triggered, and in that post method will solely be backend script only. So in that, what we can perform multiple validation. Like let's say if we here we are providing two names only, and with these two names, what will happen if a customer we are sending this URL to a customer, and that customer cannot access NetSuite. So what we can do, we can the simple requirement will be, we can create a custom record in our NetSuite when a customer will click on this submit button. That
Okay.
type of requirement will be there, or we can create any NetSuite record with the help of this. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So you asked me to pass your parameters, right? How we can do that?
Mhm.
So for that, let's create another suite. Assume. So we do have now another script which is so now we do have two scripts, right?
Mhm.
So you want me to pass parameters in one script. So what will happen? We can go to this redirect module.
Oh, so that's how you do it.
Let's try passing one only, right?
Mhm.
We need to define the module as well. Mhm. Okay. Actually, to pass the parameters, right? We need to suppose suppose we are on this screen, right? And to pass any parameters, to send these parameters to any other script, we need to leave this screen, right? And we can leave this screen by clicking on the submit button only. And for that, we need to call the post function, right? So let me do that.
That you.
Okay, now let's deploy script. This is the script. Okay, we need to get the name as well. In so simply this is how we use get method and post method both.
Mhm.
After the button is clicked, this code will be executed, and we are passing this value here. Since
Mm.
so in the post method, we need to get this value as well. For that, let me find the syntax.
You content respond. else get. Okay, get. So get is when the request come in. Else is whether.
However, uh, it's, uh, and this was the script which we are calling.
Mhm.
So let's enter here. And let's submit this. It says context is not defined at line 37. Okay. Okay, sorry. My bad. Let's go to the deployment again.
Mhm. Mm.
Says debug. Debug.
What happened? Debug should be like that, right? Title.
I'm not sure why it is.
This is single quote, double quote.
It should be not that. It should take both. Let's try with single click on single call only. Certainly, I have commented it. Still, it is showing this at line survey SL. Okay. Continuous debug why so. Okay. You can see it is printing, but there it is showing error for debug. Not sure why. Okay. It is in another script. Let me go. Check. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Mm. Yeah, let's submit it now.
Mhm.
So you can see that this the other script redirected us to the customer survey form, right?
Mhm.
And we will see the logs of this script, which is this survey form. Let me refresh it. So let's see the context. In this context, we have request dot type method parameters. So you can see that we provided this parameter, right? Let
Mhm.
me log this only, which is context dot request context dot request request dot get parameter, I believe. Yes. For you, let me just change the name of one form. Let's say this form is a customer survey redirect form, right? So yes. First, we are in this customer survey redirect form, and I will enter the values, right?
Mhm.
And we will be redirect to the other streetlet. What is say? Okay, custom ISO 38.
you want to finish the example and we come back tomorrow?
No, actually, it has worked only. I just want to show you.
Uh-huh.
You can see the parameter now, na, that how we can get the parameter in another script.
Uh-huh. Redirect. So parameters, go down. Yeah. So parameters. Okay. Demo customer name. Yeah, I got it. So this is the
Yeah, what
redirect.
actually we can do, we are calling this script in yeah. Yeah. So what is the benefit of this parameter? Let's say I am sending the name to that particular streetlet, right? So
Mhm.
if I'm sending this name, I can get this name over that streetlet, and what will happen? No need to enter the value. We can directly set the value over there. So that way it will work, and we can do this for various calling methods wherever parameters are allowed. This way we send parameters.
Yes, but my question is more like
Hmm.
if you so this is a streetlet, right? This is a streetlet.
Sorry.
Basically, so this is a streetlet.
Yeah.
You can actually do anything. Basically you can write any code to it, right? Correct?
Yeah.
It
Right.
is called via so if let's say the you want to pass a parameter into this form, the initial pass you have to pass it. You
Mm.
get what I mean? So when I open this form, can I the
Mhm.
URL on top, can I pass anything to it so that you capture something?
Okay,
And
you want to see the parameter here in this URL, right?
whichever way, right? For example, you send let's say send a survey to the customer, correct? You send a survey URL to the customer, correct?
Yeah. Right.
Customer click URL, you want to know based on
Hmm.
certain on the URL that who is the
Hmm.
customer, right? Because every survey you send to different people, there might be some information in there. Maybe it's a customer that some information identify the customer, something like that, right?
Hmm.
So how do
Yeah.
my form capture that on the URL?
Yeah, we can get the parameter in URL as well. I can show you that tomorrow. No worries.
Yeah, I
I
want that.
thought
Uh-huh.
like you want to just see how the parameters will work here. Let me see. It
Yeah,
should go to URL only. Let me check.
uh-huh. Yeah. It should go to URL, but how do you capture it in a script?
Yeah, that's what I was showing here. So this was the script. So you can see that now this URL is getting this parameter cusparam.hello, right?
Uh-huh.
And let's go to the original script. So you can see I am printing this context, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Correct.
we will do context dot parameters, right? And
Mm-hmm.
dot this cust param name, and we can log this hello. This is
Okay.
simple JavaScript you can use.
So in the
Right
context,
now,
there's
yeah,
a context,
in
there's some
yeah,
parameter, some object that actually
yeah,
can
yeah.
pass. Okay.
This way you can get this parameter in
But
the
how do I
script.